Well, a great organization joins us right now with a very important word to let you know about keeping cats safe, simple as that, and healthy. Sandi Lawson is the founder of Adopt Me Cat Rescue. Hello, Sandi. Good to have you on the show again.
Thanks for having us, Dylan.
Anytime. We also have Janice Richard with us, volunteer Adopt Me Cat Rescue. Good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
All right, Sandi, tell us about Adopt Me Cat Rescue. How long has it been around for?
We've been around for about 3 years, and we're a registered charity, and we take in cats, and we've been focusing a lot on the rural colonies and barn cats at this time.
Okay, so that is what the issue is we're talking about.
That's
here.
right. That's what we're here for.
Okay, maybe you can tell us what the problem is. I mean, it's a pretty serious problem, and people maybe don't even realize it's a problem. Would you, maybe, Janice, you'd like to tell us what the issue is?
Mostly the issue right now is awareness. People just don't know about the barn cat situations. There's a lot of illness, there's a lot of sickness, and we're just trying to raise awareness to this problem and get some help. Right now, in the city of Ottawa, there isn't any. There's no funding, there's no anything for us right now. So we're trying to raise awareness and do the fundraising ourselves at the moment.
Okay.
We're hoping by raising a lot of awareness that we can get people to motivated to write to your PM, write to your counselors, because it's like, you know, a lot of the mindset is they don't see it, they don't know about it. But
okay, so Sandi, what is the problem? What's the main concern here?
So the issue is people are dumping cats at barns. Okay. And the cats will not be okay. Most of them die. They get illness, they get killed. We have uncontrolled colonies. It gets too big too fast, and no one can do anything about it. So the word is, don't dump your cat. Reach out to rescues, reach out for help. They will die. It's just a slow death. Okay. It's not as simple as that. They will not be okay. So we started this, when I started this last January is when I started focusing on this, and I have a video that maybe you can play of Dusty and Rusty. I went in to take some kittens, 5 little kittens. In 6 months' time would have been up to 35 cats.
Wow.
It happens that fast.
Wow.
It's very expensive. It's uncontrollable. The cats at the barns get so sick, the farmers can't afford to vet them. So Dusty and Rusty, I mean, Rusty didn't survive. Dusty took 4 months to rehabilitate. It's a lot of energy, a lot of finances, it's a lot of resources, but people don't know what's happening. They were dumped. And this is
Terrible.
what happens.
Okay, so Janice, when we say farms, I mean, where exactly are the cats being dumped? Like, what's a good example?
Just in the laneways of the farms, out on the roads. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
so why do people think that's a good idea?
Because they have this misconception that the farmers are going to take care of the cats, that there's mice. Oh, well, they'll live on the mice. And that's just not what happens.
There's only so many mice.
There's only so many
I mean, honestly,
you get a barn full of 30 and 40 cats and you put a domesticated cat there, it's going to die. Because it will be run out by the tomcats that are in the barn, or it's just going to go out into the bush and be lost and killed by other predators.
Okay, so this is obviously happening, I mean, the Ottawa area, outskirts, I mean, you know, the valley, like all over the place.
Yeah.
Where are you based out of?
I'm in North Gore,
Sandi.
But I will definitely reach out in whatever community. Yeah. So right now, we just recently helped a colony where I thought was 30, ended up being 60. And
can I stop you there and ask you how you were able to manage that? Because that's a lot of cats to just take in at one time.
I have to do fundraising because I spay and neuter them all, I vet them all, and I had to find homes for them. So, and I did it on my own, and I had to do it in a very short period of time.
Wow.
So I did that, and now I'm moving on to helping 2 other barns, and there's about 25 at each. And so it's a matter of, we need the resources, but it's not just about me doing it. We need people to realize that if nobody does it, they're just suffering, they're just dying, and they're reproducing as well. So we need people to know about this. We need people to stop dumping the cats. They will never be okay. And we need to know that if there's no services for the cats, who's going to help the farmers? Who's going to help them? So I can't help all the farmers.
Well, you can't do, because that's, I mean, where do you even have the space for 60 cats? And that's just one farm.
You got to be resourceful.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, so people do have to make donations.
Yes, we need them.
And I know I have, so I'm going to hold up one item, and of course a couple of the items fell off of it.
Of
A little pause, but here's...
They're keychain holders,
So
yes.
they're keychain holders, okay, so I messed that up, but you put the little paw in there, and it's super cute.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So
where did you get
Close
these?
from the cutting edge laser donated those all to us for a $25 donation.
Yeah.
They do hold up really well. For a $25 donation, we will send them one of those or the other pop-ups.
Okay, so you
And so what a pop-up is
Maybe you can show.
you put it on the back of your cell phone and it pops up like that, and you can then hold it like this. You can put it down on the ground or on your table and have it angled, and it's just really nice and handy to have.
So
it
if
gives
you're
you
FaceTiming or you're watching a video,
there you go.
It
Yeah.
props up your phone like that.
And then you just place it back down and it's fine. Just sits like that. So
wonderful.
And for a $50 donation, we'll be sending out some pillows as well. So it's just to motivate people to help us help the barn cats.
Yes.
Sometimes people give and give and give, and having a little something back to help support the rescues is kind of nice.
I know you've always got so much going on. You've got online auctions, you've got events, and I mean the best place to go, obviously online, adoptmecatrescue.ca.
That's right.
Is the place to go to. I can't thank you enough for your time here with all this, and it's got to be such a challenge. You both have such big hearts. How many cats do you think you've taken in over the years?
Close to 800 in 3 years, yeah.
Incredible. Sandi and Janice.
Just one person, yeah.
Adopt Me Cat Rescue. Thank you
so much
Thank you
for
very
having
much.
us.
Thanks.
More Daytime coming up in moments. Don't go anywhere, please.